Hi, ladies. So the reason why I started my business is called EMAP, Executive MBA Admissions Playbook. The reason why I started my business was because when I started my journey to do my Global Executive MBA, I got so many frustrations along the way. First of all, the application stage is very arduous and very long. And there's so many things, so many steps to take into consideration that we don't think about. And these were things that I started discovering when I started my application process. And also the information online, information available to people that wanted to do this program was very thin. I was on YouTube, I'll never forget, trying to find out information about global executive MBAs, and the videos were like 7 years old, 5 years old. So they were so outdated. So the information was not very good. And then secondly, you have to, when you think about negotiating with your work, negotiating with your family, these are all things that we need to take into consideration before we even start the application process. The application itself is actually quite long because it's like getting an executive job, because you have to write essays, and then you have to go for interviews, and then you have to sit through like the board will then take a decision on you before you get into the school. So I help hold people's hands throughout all this process and make their lives easier. It's quite overwhelming when you think about it. So my sole mission is to reduce overwhelm and help people get through this, with their sanity intact, quite frankly. If you're interested in pursuing a global executive MBA or an executive MBA, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm very fluent on LinkedIn. So please reach out to me on LinkedIn, and